What's up everybody watching this video? So just subscribe to this channel to support me and my channel and ring the notification bell, click all so that you might get all the new videos that I post in. So yeah, don't forget to click the subscribe button to subscribe. You can see that I am so sadly have only 17 subscribers. So let's bring it up to 50 subscribers, and that's the point that we are gonna reach. So thanks for subscribing guys, and let's continue with the video. What's up everybody, we are back with another No Man's Sky video, and this time I've been seeing a lot of searches been going on around YouTube and the No Man's Sky Reddit posts and all. So I've been seeing that a lot of people that wants to know as a beginners that have just bought the game and tried the game, because everyone knows there's a lot of good new and great updates came for No Man's Sky. So you wanna go and try this game out? Yeah. So yeah, whoever is not giving this game a try, so go and try this game out. So yeah, let's get on the main topic right now. So a lot of people say they wants to know what kind of a base a beginner needs when they start on. So the base that I built here is considered a beginner's base. I just built it to show you guys. So this okay, so this is the beginner's base. So I don't think we can see this much, so I'm just going to go on the camera mode now. So yeah, let's bring the suns up. Nope, clouds are blocking. Okay, too many clouds. So yeah, this is how the base looks like, and it's pretty simple, It's just these parts aren't that hard to get. Oh, I'm sorry about that. So yeah, I built it just a bit of this. I'll show you guys what is all this and what is this and this and this and all this. So oh no, I just took a picture. I'm sorry about that. So let's get out. Wrong button. So yeah, so first of all, when you load in the game, there's gonna be a lot of yada 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 missions, and a lot of missions, story mode, some guy telling you what to do, some machines in your suit telling you what to do, and after all that, you're gonna spawn in the Nexus. I'll be showing you guys. I think, yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys how to get some parts out of the Nexus and how to call the Nexus. So you just pretty much have to go in the storyline to get the Nexus. On how to spawn it, it's just quite easy. You have to be in space for this. So a lot of you guys might be just a bit confused that you might just go here. You might think, oh no, this YouTuber just did they press X, they click summon vehicle, and they saw there's a Nexus, but there's no Nexus. But what you want to do is you're gonna just get on your starship. I'm gonna show you guys about this. As for the Nexus, that how you want to call the Nexus, so you just have to follow your storyline, and you just click X in PC, and in console, I don't know, I guess it's the D-pad or something. So what you want to do is just go far away from your planet, and you're just gonna click X if you're on PC, and you can see that the circle with a star in it, and this is called the Nexus. So you're just gonna spawn in your Nexus. And for those of you guys who don't know how to summon your freighter, so this is how you summon your freighter. And yeah, it's just beside the Nexus. So yeah, if you already called your Nexus, you're just gonna go to it. It's just gonna be a bit laggy because there might be a lot of players in it, and you can just close multiplayer if it's too laggy for you guys. It's just press options, go to network, and multiplayer over here. You can just disable it if you want to just disable and you don't want anyone. So here, so what you're gonna do is just climb over here, and if you landed, so those of you guys if don't know, you can land over there or the middle. So you can walk through here. If you land here, it's the closest, and if you land in the middle, you can just, if your jetpack is powerful enough, you can just fly through that. And if you landed over here, you can just get through here. Yeah, so you're just gonna follow this path, and if you use your jetpack, you're just gonna land over here where Nada and Polo is over here. So you're just gonna follow, go straight, and this right here is the construction research terminal. This is the important part. So yeah, this is the large prefabs. What they call is, this is the square rooms that they have lights in them, and they are quite big, and you don't need to build them, you just place them. I mean, you don't need to build them part by part, you can just place them, and that whole room is just gonna be there. So you just have to fix some wires, and that's all. So these are the stuff that you can use. This is the, it's like a corridor. So this is the glass one, and this is just a normal one. You can just have this, and this is the door that locks, and this is all that you can just unlock. I'm just not gonna explain this for the video. So this is the ladders if you want, and this is the technologies that you really need. So this is the galactic terminal. So you can just straight away unlock this using the salvage data, and I'm just going to show you guys in a moment how to get salvage data. So galactic terminal, this is the thing where you're going to sell and buy items, and there are some disadvantage, and there's going to be some, I'm going to tell you guys in a moment. So the health station and all of these things, this is for cooking and all of this. So this is the other exocrafts, and you can use this to create race. You can play with your friends. This is your underwater ones, aquatic constructions. This is just decals that actually this is not that important. If you are in a late game and you just feel like you want to use this to make your base beautiful, you can just get this. This is some decorative things. You can use this to make your base look cool, and this is the same thing too. This is the light source that if you build your base yourself, you pre-build your base part by part, walls, floors and roofs, all those things. It's going to be really dark because it's not going to have any automated lights, it's not going to have any lights in it. So what you're going to do is just unlock all of this and create some lights in your base. So this is the place where industrial modules comes in. So electric wires is something you really need, and the wall switch, this is a wall switch to unlock your door. And if you guys want me to teach you how to make use of this, because this is actually quite um, this is actually quite confusing to use with the wire, so I can teach you guys. So the mineral extractor, this is for mining. You can get some minerals. You can make big, like really big cash with this thing. This is the biofuel that you really don't need. You can just unlock this in your base using the construction terminal. And this thing you're not going to get in the construction terminal, so you have to come to the Nexus to unlock this. Electromagnetic generator. So you're going to use this to get more electricity than this. So it's just free electricity. So this is the supply depot. If you're doing mining, this all your mining materials are just going into this. It's just like a storage place, and this is the pipe where it leads the minerals from the extractor to the depot, or from the extractor to another extractor, or from a depot to another depot. So this is all the switches. You can just, if you guys want, you can just play with it to learn it. And this is all the farming equipments, wooden walls, metal walls. So this is what I've been saying here. So carbon, it's, you can see it's just using 20, it's actually using 25, and it's wasting that much carbon. You can use carbon to burn for the refiner to make some important minerals elements for you guys. So you can just use the carbon for that. So what you're going to do is just go to metal wall. So You can even do it for concrete, whichever you like. So this is what I suggest. Both of this it's gonna use 25, but ferrite dust is pretty, I mean, like really easy to get this. It's all around in every planet, in everywhere you can get, in trading centers, in the space station, everywhere you can get. But trading centers and space stations you're gonna buy, you're gonna use some bucks for that. So it's quite cheap. Ferrite dust are not that expensive, so yeah, you're just gonna buy all of this. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna choose concrete wall or metal wall. You can just choose whichever you want, and you're just gonna fully unlock all of this so that you can build your base really easily using all these parts. So if you want to take concrete wall, you just unlock all of this, and if you are in the late game, you don't have anything else to unlock, just unlock the metal, the wooden, and all of it. So yeah, this is all the primitive shapes, like something to just help you guys to make it more beautiful. This is the storage units, and they have different numbers, and the numbers is nothing. It's just simply numbers to make you realize which storage container is which number, to make you easily find out which container is which. So you can just place whichever you want, and all of this is just going to be unlocked, I guess, because I never unlocked this before, but it's already unlocked. So their numbers are not going to affect any of the storage inventory. The number of inventory that you have inside, it's not going to get affected. Like 0 have 25 and 9 has 60. No, all of it has the same amount of inventory, so you can just use any of it. There's no problem with that, and that's all. This is all these things. So yeah, this is what, oh, quite loud. There's a lot of people landing in. So yeah, this is where you get the all your construction things and to build your starter base. So yeah, make use of the Nexus, guys, and let's move on to find salvage data to unlock all of this. I'll be right back with you guys in the planet. Okay guys, we're back, and I have landed my ship weirdly. It looks like a frog ready to jump. So I'm back in my own planet. So I've already found a salvage data just right here. So what you're gonna do, you're just gonna open, if you're in PC, you're just gonna click F, I guess, because I think I changed for me. So you're just gonna open your analyst visor, this thing. So you're gonna look for pictures that look like this. It's gonna have a little Wi-Fi area in the middle, the tiny one, and it's gonna be an arrow showing upside down, and you're gonna click E to lock it. Like, if you hold it, oh sorry about that, that is just a custom marker. So let's get it out of there, and you're gonna hold it like something like this. If you're gonna look at it, you're gonna aim at it, and you can just zoom in if you want, if you right click it. So you can see it say hold E to tag. So you're gonna hold E, and it's gonna tag. It's gonna show you, no matter how you turn, it's gonna show in your compass right up there, and it's gonna show you it right there. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna keep going, and when it says destination reached, you're gonna change to your terrain manipulator, and you're gonna dig. You're gonna dig until you get it. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get something like this, and you're just gonna hold E to get the technology manual. So it's called salvage data, um, but this thing over here you're gonna find, it's called technology module. So just remember this, guys. If you want to find salvage data to unlock your construction base, you're gonna need to find something called salvage data or technology module. So just keep a lookout for both of these words, and you can unlock a lot of your construction, um, uh, all of your construction technologies using that. So I can even find more of this, but it's just gonna make this video more longer. So yeah, I'm not gonna find for that. Yeah, oh, there's one over there. It's 265. So you're gonna do the same thing, and after you do that, you're just gonna head on to the Nexus, and you're just gonna use the salvage data to unlock. So, and I might do another video to teach you guys how to mine and what to mine so that you can get a lot of money early on. So I have quite a lot of mining areas to show you guys, but I can show you guys some main mining areas if you want. So yeah, let's move on. Okay, so we're back at the base now. So this is the simple base. This is the parts that you will get this. This is the scientist guy, scientific terminal. That this guy will give you blueprints, and this weapon terminal, he gives you blueprints as well, and some items that might help you with um, your weapons and some other things. This is the guy who makes your base look all cool, so he's gonna give you some parts of the base. This right here is the main thing that you need, a construction research unit. So this will be put, there will be buildable, my tongue is kept rolling. Buildable technology structures. So buildable technology, it's just gonna show you this and this. All this is useful. Yes, this is useful, and this useless things are not useful. They are useful, but not here, not in the early game. You don't need this much. You can just wait, unless if you're just going to simply fight fight the sentinels and just simply disturbing them and something like that. So you might need this in your base so that you'll just have your health full. So by what I'm thinking, that I didn't even unlock this even till my late game. So the important thing is this, but you have to get this to just get this, because all of this is gonna cost you salvage data. So I'll show you guys how to get salvage data in just a moment. So what you're gonna do is, when you get a salvage data, you're just gonna unlock the biofuel reactor, and this thing is actually a power generator that it burns carbon or condensed carbon, and oxygen, three of these things, to make electricity. So it pretty much uses a lot of oxygen and carbon and condensed carbon, so it's just a waste by using this. So you're just gonna unlock this so that you can just unlock the tree of vital technology for the electrical wire, the battery, and the solar panel. So the solar panel needs gold and chromatic metal. So if you have already progressed through the story, it will already show you how to get chromatic metal. So it's actually pretty easy. You're just gonna go to your I'm just gonna show you this, your helmet, what do you call this, the visor helmet, I guess. Wait, let's just see. Yeah, the analyst visor. So if you go through this, it's gonna just show you this type of diamond shaped markers on your screen. So you're just gonna look for copper. So I think I might not get copper for now, so because I already took a lot of copper from here. So it's gonna look like this. There's a lot of minerals such as paraffinium, salt, and there's a lot more. So if you want copper, you just find for copper that way. And if you want gold, it's actually easy to get gold. You can just destroy the space rocks. I just call them space rocks or meteorites. Is it meteorites? I don't think so. It's, yeah, the asteroids. Yeah, asteroids or space rocks. You can just explode them and you can get gold, silver, and platinum and tritium. Yeah, tritium is going to be a fuel for your ship. So yeah, you're gonna get the solar panel for the gold. See, it needs gold. Metal planing is actually very easy. You're just gonna know how to do it in the early game. The first thing you're gonna do is create a metal plating. So there's no problem, you guys already know how to do it. And the gold and chromatic metal, so you gotta unlock this, and these things are the best for your base on your start, because these things are gonna give quite a lot of power. And it might not work in the night, but you can just use this battery as what I did over here. This is the battery, and you can see that KP is going up. Oh no, it's going up. Okay, it's going down. So my solar panels out here has charged the battery. So you see this, it's closed because it's nighttime. When there's sun, it's gonna charge the battery. So yeah, it's gonna charge the battery in here, and the battery is gonna give the wire that you unlocked is just gonna fix the wires everywhere. That if you want to do it messy, you can. I just followed the corners of this walls to make it look a bit cleaner, but you can just use it anywhere you can. It's not gonna block you when you're just walking past the wires. You see this, so you can just put it anywhere. It's not a bigger problem, and all this stuff. So this thing is actually not that useful. Actually, I just put it because the mission asked me to do. So it's an appearance modifier. It's just gonna make you cool. It's not gonna help you in gaining money or surviving. So yeah, you gotta need this portal, and yeah, this is the portal, the terminal, and a save point, so that I can save my game anytime in my base. And yeah, I put up some stairs, a lot of walls. So the walls over here, you guys might think that why didn't I use wood? So wood is just gonna kill all the trees over there, and when you destroy all the trees at your planet just close to you, they will grow back. But the thing is, you gotta break a lot of trees and just keep building the base, and it's just they're gonna spawn in random area, and sometimes they won't just spawn at the same area. You won't get the beautiful dense forest. Yeah, so upstairs here I got the large refiner, the beacon, safe beacon again, and the medium refiner. So yeah, these things are what you're just gonna get when you do these guys missions. All this, the terminal, all these guys missions, if you're done, and you're just gonna get the free blueprint all for this. And the switches is easy. I'll show you. uh, I I'll show you when it's in the Nexus. I already showed you guys in the Nexus how to get it. So yeah, and yeah, for your, this is my starship. So this is this where I put my starship. I parked it. So you need this landing pad, so that you're not gonna waste landing fuel. And I mean, like takeoff and landing, it's just gonna use your fuel. It's gonna waste it. So this thing is just gonna save your fuel. So you're gonna need this really. And another thing that is actually very annoying is that when you spawn in from the space station or from somewhere else through this portal, your ship is just gonna be in a random location at your base, and sometimes they might be blocking your way from getting out and all those things. So I put the landing pad because my ship spawns right over here when I come in through the portal, so I can't get out. I'm stuck over here. So I made different entrances for that, and now I made a landing pad for that. So yeah, it's quite nice. And my base is actually quite dark because I not yet unlocked, as you guys saw at the Nexus blueprint, that I actually didn't unlock the lights. So yeah, that's the problem for pre-built base. What do I mean by pre-built base? So pre-built base is what you build yourself using the walls and the windows, the roofs, all the metal things. So, and if you want to make it more easier, you can just use this, the square type of base, the large things, the blueprints that you can get in the Nexus that I already showed you. So this is the Galactic Terminal. This thing is quite important for you guys to just you can just sell your things right over here so that you don't need to go to the space station, and you can just buy it over here. But the only disadvantage on this galactic trade terminal is that all of the stuff that you're gonna get here is limited. It's just gonna be in just two numbers, and yeah, you can just see for this it's quite a lot, but it's not that a lot. I mean, it's not that much. So the ferrite you can get only 191, and I never seen it go more higher than that. So yeah, you will just get less items, and you can sell it for sometimes quite a lot. So yeah, this is my farm. So talking about these things, they have lights in them. So if you pre-build your base, you build yourself, it's gonna be dark because there's no light. You're gonna unlock some lights, something like this, but they're a bit dimmer. So yeah, this is the lights. And if you put the large square type of room, it's gonna have its own lights. And yeah, this is my farmer, and this is my farm. It's just easy, you can just make it small, because this is some plants that the farmer is just gonna ask you to plant. This it's part of the mission, so you just have the small, just some of the places for just farming, just a bit. You see, just like one plant is just in one box. It's quite small, and you can just see by the way I placed it, it's just simple, because this is just your starter base. You can make a more better base, a better farm after you finish I'm sorry about that, after you finish your missions. So this is when I was doing my missions. I have more bases. If you guys want me to show my other bases, that actually I'm trying to do some base building videos so that people might get ideas on how to build bases. So yeah, this is one of the base for beginners, and yeah, the switches, the doors, and yeah, this is where I get my oxygen from. This you will get free from you, the blueprint you will get it free from the guys at the terminal, the construction terminal and all. So yeah, after this I built this stuff over here. So this is a pathway from the square, I mean this large area room over here. So you can just use this. This has light. So the thing that you're gonna do is I'm just gonna show you guys on, if I go on tech and electrical wire stuffs, and you can see that I have to give electricity to this room over here. So the, you know guys, where I said the part where this is gonna have lights, yeah, it has automatic lights. It has its own lights. You don't have to place any lights for this. That is because you're gonna put this electric wires and fix it over there, so that this room actually lights up. Without that, it's just gonna be dark. So yeah, it follows for this, all of this. And this place over here, I made it for my exocraft. So yeah, it's actually a bit loud because all of the engines. And yeah, this is the exocraft terminal guy who helps me build all these exocrafts. You can unlock more as exocrafts in the Nexus, but this is all the ones that this guy is gonna let you do. So this is just a simple one. You can just dig a cave if you guys want it, or you can just leave it outside, all of these things. But I just built this because it looks a bit cool, and all my exocrafts are hiding inside, it's not outside. I just like everything to be a bit tidy. I don't want my exographs to be just like like everywhere outside, just like everywhere. Like if there's an exograph over here, over there, and down there, it's just too ugly, so I just put it over there. So yeah, this is the really simple base that you can just build it. It's really simple, quite very simple. So as you guys, I showed you that I have unlocked just for all the electricity things that generates electric for you. So the solar panel doesn't give you enough electricity for this kind of a base or any type of a base that you want. You have to place more of them. So if you place more of them, you're just going to waste resources. So what you're going to do is you're going to find, you're going to need to unlock, oh, I'm sorry about that. So you're going to need unlock this thing over here. It's called the survey device. Is where I showed you in the Nexus. So this stuff is just going to show you um, where it is, where I mean, like, you can just choose it. If you're on PC, you just click the arrow keys, and if you're console, I really don't know, I'm very sorry guys, because I don't play console. So yeah, this is for, I get a deep level mineral deposit, the C class one, and this is the gas, and this is the electricity. So I got some electricity from there. It's actually a C class, and I used the blueprint for the, what do you call that, the I forgot, I just showed you guys in Nexus. So you can just unlock this. Oh yeah, electromagnetic generator. So this is what you should actually unlock, because this thing gives a lot of power. You look at this, that the battery that is in my base, this thing is actually generating that much battery to um, the battery. Sorry guys for interrupting this video. So I just want to remind you guys to just leave a like, because there are a lot of awesome videos just beside here that might just interrupt you guys from just leaving a like to this video. So yeah, make sure you leave a like. Thank you guys and enjoy this video. This thing is generating power to the battery in my base. So yeah, it's generating quite a lot, and you can see that 247 KB available. So 197 has been used. So the thing, what is this thing is saying, that electromagnetic generator is giving this much, plus the two solar panels. And oh, no, I'm really sorry about that guys, it's actually a mistake. And uh, 247 kp available is about the battery. So the battery has a capacity for just 247 kp. So my base is just using 197. It's actually quite close already. So yeah, I still have free space for using more electricity. I can place more building parts and um, more technologies for using the electricity, because yeah, this is. And another thing is, when you get a C class, it's gonna show this thing. So you might just think, what is this? What is this shit that is just, I don't understand. What is this? So let me just explain about this. So the field strength is 48%. So what you're gonna do is, the hotspot that I got over here, you can see it's analyzing. So yeah, wait a minute. Okay, so yeah, it says that local field strength is 49% and the max field strength is 50%. So over here there's 50% of electricity at here, and if you placed it, I placed just a bit further from the main hotspot, that you can see the lightning logo over here. This is the main hotspot for it. So if I place here, I can get 50% the max field strength for the electricity. So I placed just a bit further from there, and I got 40. This is 48, and over here is 49. So you can see that if I go more further, it's going 47. So yeah, you guys have to be careful for that too. So if you want the max generating power, so this is the place, I mean, not this is the place, that you need to find the hotspot and try to put just at the middle of it. And if you want to put more of this, you can just put around it, and you're just gonna get 49, and the main one is gonna give you 50. So, and because I want this cable to be a bit cleaner, it went through the water. So I didn't put it like just outside of the land, because it's quite messy. So I'm just gonna show you guys. I'm really sorry about that. I have a gnarly cough. So let's go a bit further. So the wire keeps going down here, and I just put it over here. So if you're putting a wire, you can just click it and it's just gonna lock it down there, and you can just keep going. It's just gonna bring the wire. You can see it's going down these under the sand, and it's just coming out back. And what I did is dig a hole here, and I brought the wire just inside of here. It's going through this hole, and I put it up here, and you can see that there's no water over here, and the electric is going over here. And if you guys can hear the sound, it's the battery. So the battery is just on top here. I put the battery over there. I mean, I knew the battery was there because I was hearing the sounds. So the easiest way for you guys to find where's the battery, and if you really want to use this technique to make your base really clean, you can just put it underground the way I did it. So it's just sometimes it's real luck and sometimes it's just calculations. You can just put it uh, right through in here. So another thing is the base computer over here that you name your base, and you're gonna put this so that you can you claim this area as your base. So when you claim this area, you're just gonna name it, and your base is just gonna float, or it's just gonna be on this sand. You can't put it on anything over here, because I have already did this, guys. I already built a base, and I delayed it to get my, I deleted it so that I thought if I can put my base computer in it or just on top of it, so that it makes it a bit clean. But I really can't, because if I delete this, all of your base, your structures, your technology module, all of your things is just gonna be deleted. So make note to yourself, guys. So don't delete in anything happens, just don't delete the base computer, because if you delete your base computer, it's just gonna erase everything you built, everything that you built and everything that you made in this base, or even the base itself. Everything just goes, like, everything goes away, gets lost. So yeah, and so I think that's it. Thanks you guys for watching, and hope this video helped you guys, for all you beginners right out there, to set up a beginner's base, a really good beginner's base, to really help you grow on the new No Man's Sky. And the community is really growing, and I know there's a lot of new players and they need help. And yeah, so you guys can ask me in the comment whatever you want to know. So yeah, thanks for watching, and do leave a like.
Yeah. Now